This is G.I. Joe Fan 2001 with Part 2 looking back at 2021. Part 1 look back at the things that have happened between January and June of this year. This part will cover the other half of the year, so let's begin. This July, Haitian President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated at his home. Also that summer, flooding struck Central and Western Europe, mainly affecting Germany and the Netherlands. They killed over 200 people and left over 200,000 properties without power, followed by wildfires in Greece. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki made a controversial statement about misinformation on Facebook. A lawsuit from the state of California was filed against the game developer Activision Blizzard over a toxic work environment described as a frat boy culture. Despite local opposition and rising COVID cases in Japan, the 2020 Olympics kicked off after being delayed for a year and ended with the United States winning them. 2 oil tankers were hijacked in the Gulf of Man. The Taliban started to regain control of Afghanistan. Just as America made the controversial decision to withdraw troops from the country after 2 decades of combat. A 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti, killing over 700 people. Washington, D.C. was the subject of a bomb threat. R. Kelly was sentenced to 10 years to life in prison. Hurricane Ida struck the Gulf Coast, killing 63 and causing over $50 billion in damages. Texas passed a controversial law limiting a woman's right to an abortion. The last sale of lead gasoline was made in Algeria. El Salvador became the first country to use Bitcoin as an official currency. California Governor Gavin Newsom won a recall election. An Amtrak derailment in Montana killed 3 people. A new deal was made between the US, the UK, and Australia, helping the latter to acquire nuclear submarines. A Facebook whistleblower came forward, just shortly before the company rebranded itself as Meta. The Boston Marathon was held on Indigenous Peoples Day. William Shatner became the oldest person to be sent into space. Dave Chappelle caused controversy with his new special, The Closer. A prop gun fired by Alec Baldwin accidentally killed a member on the set of his new movie, starting a debate on the safety of movie sets. The conservatorship of Britney Spears ended after 13 years. Kyle Rittenhouse went on trial and was found not guilty in the shootings he committed in Kenosha last year. A crowd crush at a Travis Scott concert in Houston killed 10 people and left over 300 injured. In the aftermath, the rapper's history of instigating violence and disregard for safety was revealed. After many months of delays, the bipartisan infrastructure bill was passed. YouTube made the controversial decision to omit dislikes. A car crash at a Christmas parade in Wisconsin killed 6 people and left over 60 others injured. Jack Dorsey stepped down as the CEO of Twitter and Parag Agrawal took over. A shooting at a high school north of Detroit left 4 people dead and 7 injured. Tornadoes struck the southern United States and killed around 90 people, mainly in Kentucky. And the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and other countries announced a diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Winter Olympics over China's human rights record. And this concludes most of the major stories for 2021. Until then, this is G.I. Joe Fan 2001, wishing you stay safe, and I'll see you for Part 3.